And last 13 seconds, then we're heading into those body weight squats. For 5, 3, 2, and here we go. Hands can be in the shoulders, out in front, or arms up, down, squeeze the glutes. Very nice. I like Carolyn's outdoor venue. That is lovely. Let's all go to that rooftop. Last 15 seconds, and we're heading back to jumping jacks. Nice, keeping the chest lifted. Great, Lorena. And booty back. Nice, last 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Out, up. Keep it going. I'm gonna see if we can get this one more person in. Nice, guys. Get excited because these push-ups are coming back in. Next round, 4 more seconds. Little pick me up, 3, 2, and wide feet, roll it out. Nice high plank. The plank is another thing we're gonna reconstruct early in our first set. Excellent, guys. Don't forget about those push-ups and the high plank. Nice, Joe. We've got less than 13 seconds to go. And then our second and final round of those squats. 3, 2, and 1. A little deeper, booty back a little more, squeeze at the top, hands out in front, shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna be doing some stuff in the sumo position today. To work the legs a little bit differently, in particular. Sumo position, couple moves in the sumo. Nice, Carolyn. Last 8 seconds, maybe pick up that pace, keeping really good form. Nice, Iris. Great variation selections, peeps. And here we go. Okay, so the first circuit, we're gonna have 3 rounds, 35 seconds. So we're gonna start with a star jack. We're gonna deconstruct the jumping jack. So imagine it's like a star. So I come in, out. And it's not out, it's out here, in, out, in, out. That's your move number 1. Move number 2 is gonna be a hand release push-up. We've been working on the hand release push-ups. So it's gonna be down, hand release, big exhale up, inhale down. The third move, you're gonna stay down into a low plank, alternating sides. So I'm here in my low plank, I'm gonna shift, my elbow's gonna come across, and I'm gonna shift. Those are the 3 moves. We're gonna get started with star jacks, 35 seconds, you have 5 seconds in between everything. We start in 3, 2, and here we go. In, out. In, out, in, explode out, in, explode out, in. Nice and big, diagonal, think diagonal. We're gonna come back to the star. Nice, Alex. Last 20 seconds. Here we go, final 15. Nice, and Danielle, welcome, by the way. Last 10 seconds, we're going through 35-second rounds. You just missed the warm-up, so barely anything. Last 5, guys. Nice, Carolyn, 3, 2, and 5 seconds to get into our hand release push-ups. Let's get on the mat. 3, here we go. Release, push it all up. Inhale down, big exhale, push the earth away. Inhale down, release. Nice, guys, and we're not gonna be going too far when we head into the third move, the side plank with a twist. We've been working so hard on push-ups. I feel like you guys could go to Push-Up University. HRPU, hand release push-up. Get it? HRPU, hand release push-up. Thanks, Carolyn. I'll take a muted laugh. 5 seconds, then we're gonna hit that side plank. You don't have to go far. On your elbow. Here we go, up. Making sure that we don't overextend, right? We're nice and controlled. If we wanna make this a little bit harder, we could lift the leg when we get to the other side just for kicks. We can also do a modified side plank coming through on all 4s. That's absolutely in scope. Nice, guys, you're here for another 10 seconds, then we're going back to the star jack. Breathing. And again, you've got 5 seconds to transition, so it's not a lot, but it's enough to breathe into it. And done. 5 seconds. Again, it's in and explode in all 4 directions. Here we go. A 4-cornered star. We're gonna see this position when we head to abs later today. In, out, maybe in, out, keep it up. Round 2 of 3. Then we're moving on. Nice, Joe. This looks great, you guys. Keep with it. You've got another 10 seconds. Final 5, 3, 2, 5 seconds to get down on the mat. Hand release push-ups. Here we go. Again, you could be on your knees if you need and coming up with half your body, or inhale, exhale. Danielle, by the way, I can't see you, but I'm going to reshare the playlist in case you want it, and I'll explain after why you had a little bit of a difficulty. We're thrilled you're here, though. I just put the playlist in the chat if you wanted to follow along. Last 15 seconds, guys, and then we're heading into round 2 of side planks. We've got 3 rounds total. Apparently these push-ups look great. Iris, these look great. Final 5, 1 or 2 more, team. 3, 2, 5 seconds. We're gonna head back on that right side. We start again in 3, 2, here we go. It's kind of like an army crawl transition. If you're up for it, maybe you add a leg lift. It's small, the smaller the better. Or again, I'm coming onto my knees. And then still in that sort of star, open diagonal, we keep that theme going. 15 seconds to go. Round 2 of 3, guys, round 2 of 3. This is 2/3 of the way there. Excellent work. Last 7 seconds and back to those star jacks, final round. 3, 2, 5 seconds to transition. Last round of star jacks, so let's have the most fun with it. And out, in, up and out. Boom, boom. Whew. Maybe practice either taking up a little more space rather, or getting tight, exploding out. Maybe next time we'll do a full out star jack, but not today, because we've got more jack variations to go. All right, guys, dig in. Last 10 seconds here. Then we're heading down to the ground, getting our push-ups out of the way early this class. 4, 3, 2, and hand release push-ups. We've got 5 seconds to get there. 3, 2, inhale, big exhale. 2 more things on the mat, then we get a little breather to learn what's next. So act accordingly. You should be feeling breathless, although we're focusing on strength. Everybody looks great. Last 20 seconds here. Last 10 seconds. Let's go, team, go. Next up is going to be our side planks, our last round, but not yet. 1 more push-up, everybody. Yes, Lorena. 5 seconds. Let's get started on our right side. Here we go. Down, across, trying to land in the exact same place that I started. Maybe lifting a leg, or maybe taking it into this nice modified into all 4s modified. Wherever you're at, 20 seconds, maintaining control of the breath and your focus on form. So nice. This is it, guys. Last 8 seconds here. 5, 1 more, 2 more, Iris, 3, 1 or 2 more, yes, okay, quick recovery. So we're gonna construct and deconstruct a little bit with our second variation of jacks, coming up in a second. So remember the lunges from last time if you were here, we did this. Now we're gonna do a body weight row if you have dumbbells and wanna use them. So we're gonna go opposite, hover, opposite. Okay, that's move number 1. Move number 2 is a squat jack. So I'll show you from, I guess I can show you from back here. It's gonna be arms out and feet nice and wide. Hopefully you guys can see me because I can't really see you. Can you guys see me? Okay, I couldn't see you for a second there, sorry. So now it's gonna be out, wide, kind of like this, sumo. That's move number 2. Move number 3 is heading back to the mat and doing the Superman row. So it's gonna be here. It's the row portion only. Those are our 3. Okay, so forward lunges to start. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. I'll do the first couple with you. 3, 2, lunge forward, row it in, take it back to center. Lunge forward, row, back to center. Weights are optional, but you're still gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together as you go down. Here we go, guys. We're utilizing a lot of core control as well. Nice. And Lorena, make sure the elbows, you keep them in as you go back. There you go. Last 10 seconds, guys. Nice, Alice, with the dumbbells too. Those are great. And Iris, we got a lot of people with dumbbells. 4 people who said they didn't have dumbbells. They're coming out of the woodwork. Okay, 5 seconds, and we're gonna do that squat jack. So it's like into a sumo. In, out. You can take it slow and low, or you can take it a little higher and faster. But it's opening and closing. We're gonna come back to that sumo squat variation later today in like a minute. Nice, Alex. Everybody looks great here, keep it up. We're heading to the mat in 14 seconds. Nice team, last 8. Danielle, hopefully you're doing okay. Last 3, 2, and onto the mat. 5 seconds to get there, body weight rows. You can either keep your feet, the tops of your feet on the mat, or lift them. The focus is gonna be on pulling the heart forward, bringing it in. Pulling the heart forward, bringing it in. So I'm lifting like up and out, like there's a string pulling me forward. Again, the tops of your feet can be planted. Nice, guys, that looks really good. Or not, this is round 1 of 3. Excellent focus, guys. Stay with it, have a little fun with it too. We're heading into those alternating lunges in 5, 3, 2, 5 seconds. We're gonna go back to those lunges. 2, 1, here we go. Down, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull it back in. So it's kind of like I'm hovering over myself here. I've got my 90-degree bend in the front leg, nice and long. Someone's pulling a string, pulling me up and out. The bottom of my belly is barely touching the lower part of the upper part of my leg. Last 15. Then we're heading back into those sumo jacks or squat jacks. Last 5. Whatever the name, the form is the same. 2, 1, excellent. 5 seconds, catch your breath. Nice and wide. Woo! Again, you can go slow and low or fast and stay a little higher. Whatever you decide, stick with your decision. Try and maintain your choice for the next 22 seconds. And then we're gonna break it down, deconstruct it, as it were, into the row only on the ground. Here, final 15. Nice, you guys. Yes, Carolyn, stay with it, nice. Woo! 4, 3, 2, yes, 5 seconds onto the mat, lots of up and down. Here we go, 35 seconds, round 2 of 3. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. We're working the back here. Nice, and you don't have to like lift your neck all the way up. Again, it's more of that pulling up and forward, the slight tuck of the chin. You guys look really good. Keep breathing, keep sticking with it for another 10 seconds, and then we're heading into our last round of those alternating lunges with the row. 4. Let's do 1 more, excellent. We're gonna get a breather after this round, so let's go all in mentally. Here we go. Down, row. Back it up. Can I take a little bit of a bigger step? Can I make that 90-degree bend really a 90-degree, not an 80 or 75 degree? Can I squeeze the shoulder blades, particularly if I got the dumbbell? So right now we're cleaning it up. We know the flow. Nice, Joe. All right, last 12 seconds, guys. Then we're heading into those squat jacks. They're gonna come in handy for our next round, which is only 2 moves. Last 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds to prepare. Out and in. Commit to your choice. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. Wide and low and slow, or a little faster to work the cardio. but you're here for another 24 seconds. Do the best you can. Nice. We're gonna slow it down for the first move of the next set. So you've got 12 seconds. Go all in. Yes, Alex, nice with this pace. For 10. For 5. For 3, 2, 1, and quick water, shake it out. I'll show you guys what's next. So we're gonna take that sumo, and I'll move this mirror. We're gonna take the sumo, we're gonna do a calf raise, optional. So.
Oh, aren't we doing the Superman?
Oh yeah, Superman, sorry guys, Superman. Finish it up, Superman, sorry, I got too excited. We start now, thank you, Lorena. You know what, this is the first time I've missed the count in the whatchamacallit, in the recorded classes. That's a pretty good track record for me. Carolyn, usually in person, I forget a circuit here and there. But I have my student counters here to save us every day. Thank you, Lorena. Last 12 seconds, let's do it for Lorena. And Ryan playing basketball. We miss him, last 6. 5, this will truly be it for this round in 3, 2, 1, excellent. Okay, awesome guys, thank you, we got it all in. We're gonna stay wide and low here. I'm gonna lift my heels, lower my heels, stand it up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're really working the inner legs. It's really good for everybody and the core. That's gonna be move 1. Move 2 is gonna be a classic burpee. So you can go chest to the floor, or you can step back and modify that way, all right? We're gonna start in 4 with those sumo calf raises. I'll do a couple with you. 3, 2, so it's 2 moves here. So it's up, down, up. And really sit low here if you can. This is gonna be really good for building our lower body strength and aesthetics, but really primarily strength. Keep it going, and then a little balance. Nice, you guys. Try to balance for a nanosecond on the ball of the foot when you're in that calf raise. Last 5, and then we're going into burpees. We've got 5 seconds to transition. 3, 5 seconds, and we're gonna hit those burpees. 3, 2, and here we go, right away. Clean transition, 2 moves, back to back. That's it for round 3 of 4. Keep it up, last 20 seconds, 23 seconds. Nice, Alex. Also, if you're following the playlist, we've got this fun California beat flowing. Good vibes, last 10 seconds. For 5, for 4, you got it. 1 more, and 5 seconds of transition, then we're going back, round 2 of 3. Down, calf raise, down, up. Whew. So the trick is to kind of stay low while I'm lifting my legs. I can feel my legs shaking, which is good. We're really working leg. It's also hard to get calf exercises in. It's a debate we don't have time for, but a lot of trainers, it's hard to get calf exercise in. Hard to debate, is it worth it or is it not? But something we can discuss later. We're getting it in. Last 3, 2, 1. Burpees in 5. Catch your breath. 3, 2. Here we go. It can be a different decision than the first round, but try and stick with whatever you pick. So if you decided to go all out on belly to the mat, great. Like Iris, very nice. If you want to just go down to a plank, I don't say Justin, go down to a plank, but stay with that for 15. And when we get to 10 seconds, give me a quarter of an energy level up. Here we go, last 10. Round 2 of 3. This is our last cardio move of the day, 2, 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds, and we're gonna do 1 more sumo round. Here we go, out, up, down, up. Trying to keep my back flat, like my back can be against the wall, to work the inner legs, which really don't get a lot of attention, but are very important to overall performance of low body here. Nice. So we've got another 15 seconds. Good, Joe, very, very good. This is great, Lorena, that form looks great. Stay with it. You guys should feel the core really turn on when you sit low and lift those heels. 3, 2, and 5 seconds. I would go all out for these burpees because it's the last 35 seconds of burpees. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, jump it up. Kick it back. Again, we can modify step, 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 stand it up. It should feel really, really good, you guys. It feels so good to move at the end of the day or even the beginning of the day. Last 15. Final 12. All right, guys, kick it in. We've got 5. We've got 3. Yes, 2. Carolyn, 1 more, and quick water. Amazing. We're gonna do the last 3 moves on the mat. If you've been in class with me like years ago, we used to do some animal flow, so we're gonna bring in a flavor of that. The first thing we're gonna do is frog pump because we're gonna work the glutes also a little bit different. We've been doing glute bridges. You don't have to have your legs all the way out. Just feet together and lift and lower. This is, again, very good for fundamental strength and also aesthetics. That's 1, frog pump. Then we're gonna do the star like from before, opposite toe. That's move number 2. That's your star crunch. Move number 3, I'm gonna have my hands underneath me facing forward. I'm gonna lift up, tap down, kind of like the crab toe touches. If you want, you can have your hands facing out to the side and lift over. So working into the side. So this is something we used to do in animal flow. Okay, so those are the 3. Frog pump is first. You're gonna be on your back. Glutes lifting only. We start in 4. Last circuit, 3, 2, here we go. Glutes lift, squeeze, lower down. Maybe you don't touch the ground at all, but you like an asymptote or letting it approach. Very good. And it's not about your knees as wide as possible. You want your feet together though. Really good, you guys. So we're really hitting strength for this last circuit. Not crazy cardio. We've got another 12 seconds, and then we're gonna be doing those star crunches opposites. Very good, 5, breathe, 3, 2, we've got 5 seconds. You're gonna be in a star position, 4 corners. And here we go. You're gonna aim for foot to hand. And really it's about hand to foot. The hand is driving to meet your foot. You might not get there every time. You can also go to hand, to knee, hand to knee. And if you want to go really crazy in the second round, I'll let you do both at the same time. I will authorize it. Nice. You can definitely bend the knee to get there. Nice, Lorena, for official 5 seconds. And then we're going to the bridge. So I'm going to do the bridge with the variation. So in 5 seconds, we start. So my hips are going to be right up to me, under me, my hands facing the sides. And I'm gonna look up and over, shifting. So I'm really getting into the back with this movement. I can also have my hands facing forward and lift, bending at the elbows to get a little tricep action in too. So this one we haven't done. Nice, Alex and Iris, those are really good. We haven't done a lot of these types of movements in quarantine yet, but these are really good ones for mobility as well. And since a lot of you guys have been here for a while, let's bring it back in the mix. 2, 1, 5 seconds. We're gonna go back to our second round of frog pumps. And here we go. So if this feels a little bit, quote, easy for you, you can also pick up the pace and do more of a pulsing style. You can also have a dumbbell and put it across your hip bones if you wanna add that. You've got 20 seconds. And then I will show you in our 5-second rest an option, truly just an option that's very, very advanced, so I wouldn't necessarily go balls to the wall, but you can for the star crunches next. We've got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so option is you can go both at the same time if you want. 3, 2, but you've got 35 seconds. So otherwise, I suggest you go opposite. Remember, we were doing different crunch variations like this. Nice, guys. Nice, Joe. We've been doing lots of things like this, so the breath is gonna be key to powering the movement. Last 15 seconds here, team. Last 8. Nice, big, big sit up here. Cross body, 3. One more, Joe, 2, and nice, 5 seconds. We're heading into the bridges. Nice, option 1, hips down. Bending at the elbows, opening up the chest. Option 2, up and over, your gaze follows. Woo. And again, the thing with this last set, guys, particularly the frog pumps in this, it's less about being sore with these moves, but you might feel better when you're working at your makeshift desk and you're home. So this is important. We're adding and infusing some mobility into our practice. Last 5 seconds. 3, we've got one more. Ooh, we're gonna cut our round short and we're just gonna do the star crunches. Just stars. Here we go. End with stars because we got to do plank finisher. So plank finisher is coming next. So let's really get into these abs. If you need to bend the knee, if you want to do both hand and feet, but if you're doing both hand and feet, big inhale, exhale, pause at the top. Pause at the top. Last 12 seconds, guys. You can also go opposites. Final 4, 1 or 2 more, Karen, you got it. 3, 2, and quick recovery, quick sip of water. So Danielle, I'm only saying Danielle just because these other guys have been here before. We end with a plank finisher every single class, so we've got to do it together, and then we do a little team photo. Let's do a high plank because we've been doing some low plank in the beginning. So 60 seconds, and then 60, 60. We're gonna get started in 3 with our center plank. 2, here we go. So I'm pulling my heart forward. At the same time, I really don't like this buzzer style. I'm pushing my heels back, pushing out and up, up and out of my thumb and my first finger. Fingers are spread, pulling forward, pushing back. My quads are lighting up. Same things we always discuss. It never gets old. Alex, hips down a little bit more, heart forward a little bit more. There you go. Nice, guys. Stay with it. Keep breathing. You're halfway there. So mind over matter. Don't forget the breath. Focus on a single point slightly ahead of you. And enjoy the feeling. It might be super uncomfortable. It might be moderately or not uncomfortable. But just do the best you can to breathe here for another 14 seconds. Then we're going to go on to the right. So this is the very last thing. We've got about 60 seconds left total in our day together. So let's hang in there for 3, 2, we're gonna make it an immediate transition to the side. Again, I can modify by coming up here. If I'm modified, the outer blade of my back foot is pushing into the ground. My hips are slightly up and forward. My heart is forward. Maybe my arm is stretching overhead. Otherwise, I'm in a high plank. Maybe I do a nice little tree pose or a leg lift. We've got 10 seconds left. Nice, I like all the variations that I'm seeing. Stay with your breath for 2, 1. Absolute last 30 seconds before we hit child's pose. Other side, you could do something different or the same thing, but again, trying to commit to your choice. Nice, Iris. Ooh, this is fun. Last 14 seconds, guys, and we're all gonna head into child's pose. Final 5. So good. 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, everybody. We're gonna be here for 3 breaths. Big, big inhale. And exhale. Nice. 2 more. Big, big inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Big, big, big inhale. And let it go. Slowly roll up. We're just gonna roll the shoulder back so you can go very, very slowly. And maybe roll them forward. Nice, and then look slightly behind, back to center. Nice, so same thing, if you guys have a second after class and you get a chance to just open up the hips even for 15 to 20 seconds each side and rolling out the wrists, that would be great. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, we're gonna be completing this theme on Saturday, and I kind of like it, so we might stick with it, but you guys let me know. Danielle, if you want, we take a quick photo that's somewhat anticlimactic because it's just a frozen thing. So if you want to come up, otherwise we'll get ready in 3, 2. And it's done. Amazing. Round of applause. You guys are the best. So glad you made it. The strong, the mighty, the powerful. I'll see you guys on Saturday.
Thanks.
Thank you. Excellent work, guys. Really terrific. Really, really terrific.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey.
I had to download a filter, so I was trying to figure out an app so we can have a background for the graduation, and I can't figure out how to take the filter off. So I had all these it was like a Mardi Gras mask on my face, and I couldn't figure out.
No, it's fine. No, and the reason, so I was funny because I was going to send you an email, but I wasn't, one thing that I'm mindful of, especially, hello, so nice to meet you, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sorry. I didn't know how to take it off, and I was like, I don't want to disturb the class because I've already.
No, don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. The reason, so I literally thought about emailing you, but then I also don't want you to feel pressure, and one of the things I've learned is just sometimes people can't make it. I had people pay for class today that didn't show up because sometimes people just have last minute work stuff. So anyways, I was like, should I email Danielle just to make sure she gets it or no? But anyways, registration on the app, it closes 30 minutes before. So you just have to, I'm calling these guys back. So you just have to register by 5:30, or if class is at 11 a.m. by 10:30 a.m. And that link doesn't change. So theoretically, since you have that link, you're welcome to use it and just pop in. But it helps me if people register, and I close registration 30 minutes before just so that I can get the class in order. If someone has a technology issue, I'm not scrambling.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense. The class was amazing. It was like I sweat, and I don't usually sweat a lot, so that was pretty good. Yeah, no, I'm honestly so delighted and thrilled, and it's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, so please come as often as you'd like, and it would be terrific to have you. And I'm just laughing. I hope the filters thing doesn't happen at the graduation, because that would be. Oh my God, I couldn't even believe it, and it was as soon as I hit join, and I was like, oh my God.